Why can't I get into my own? No, I don't want that pasted. Take that out. Oh, God. Why? It literally pasted everything that I put into my description into my freaking... Oh, God, take it out. There. And I don't want my description pasted in my chat. I want my specific, like, little buttons in my chat. You know what I mean? Should I even mess with Facebook in my chat? Or is it my It's my freaking family home. And they're all freaking on their TVs, streaming, taking up the Wi-Fi. Maybe I need my own Wi-Fi network. Maybe that's what needs to happen. And, okay. Girl. This was going so well. Why does it have to stop? You know what I mean, girl? Like, why? Whatever. Don't crash out. So my face is already primed. I have this on my face, and then I have this. I don't know why it's so, like... I don't know why it's so pixelated right now. It is so annoying. So I already have what I just said, my primer and my moisturizer on. I still have a headache. My medicine is not kicked in yet, so if things that I'm saying don't make sense, that's why. That's why. Okay. Maybelline 220 Skin Tint. And also another thing about moving is, like, for those of you who, like, live in, like, bigger cities or stuff like that, like, don't, like, I don't know if you can understand this, but, like, if you live in a smaller town, like, first of all, there's things that shouldn't go on that do go on. Second of all, there's just, like, less everything to go around, and so things tend to be slower, and then medical-wise, like, things tend to get missed. So I feel like a lot of my medical problems, though I do see a very good doctor now who's new, who I'm very thankful for, but I feel like things don't get addressed like when they need to get addressed because we just don't have the, like, my town doesn't have the infrastructure to, or facilities to, or whatever. So I do really believe that if I move to a larger city, my health is gonna improve. You know what I mean? Like the headaches, the allergies, the asthma, everything, these things will just be nipped in the bud immediately. My family's outside, like, watching me live. Oh, why is my live so pixelated? It's gonna make me crash out. Is somebody streaming something? Sometimes my live looks like super pixelated, like when I'm on live, and then when I'm like watching it back later, it's not pixelated. So I'm like, I don't know, is it just me trying to watch it on my iPad? That's me. I don't know. I'm just gonna blend this up around with my Paw Paw Beauty Sponge. Hi, silly goose. I'm just gonna do a makeup look. Honestly, I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do. It's kind of embarrassing. Part of me wants to do another cool tone look. Part of me wants to do like a warm smoky eye. Or maybe even like a gold. Ooh, maybe like a gold look. I don't know. I've been kind of into doing like weird, like campy makeup lately. You know what I mean? This one, there we go. One side turned out way too thick. I'm just gonna contour my face. I saw a video about like placing contour here or something literally on Facebook, so let's see. It feels so weird saying the word Facebook because it's like literally for old people. But you know me, you know what I always say. If they will pay, I will post. I found this page though on Facebook. I forgot to tell you, girls. So I found this page on Facebook, and like y'all know that I love Walmart. Like Walmart, I'm a Walmart enthusiast. I freaking love Walmart. I think Walmart's amazing. Anyways, I found this page that was called like Walmart Finds or something, and they have, what was I gonna say? It's like they like post like the cute stuff at Walmart, which I really appreciate, because like Walmart, I love Walmart, but she can be kind of chaotic, especially in a small town. And but like I want to know like when their cute stuff drops, you know what I mean? Because like every season they be bringing it with the cute stuff. I want to say ever since like 2018, 2022, around there, they be killing it with the clothes, you know what I mean? Like Target but Walmart, girl, Walmart will get you right. Anyways, girl, but like I want to know when they be getting what they getting before everybody knows when they getting what they getting, so I can get there first and get my size. Like this is a Walmart tank. I love a ribbed tank. I love a ribbed like thick strap tank, because I can wear the bra I want to with it, basically. But like they had like they have like sweat sets that are kind of like, they look like Juicy Couture. They also have these like really cute pajama sets, and like I wouldn't have known if it wasn't for this Facebook page, girl. So I was like, follow. But anyways, so I was perusing this Facebook page, right? Like I was so excited. I finally found one that I like, because like I was saying earlier, everything on Facebook is like AI slop. Like AI has totally taken over Facebook, and like no, it's unregulated. Like everything is just wild and crazy over there. It's wild. Anyways, girl. So okay, I saw this thing that they linked from the Walmart website, girl. It's a mirror, like for your bathroom, but get this, it ain't just a mirror. And they're like, you're like, oh wait a minute, I know where she's going with this. It lights up. It doesn't only light up, girl. Listen, it's a TV, but it's a mirror. So it's a mirror, but like you can turn it on. I know, and be watching the TV, and I'm like, whoa, like mind blown. Mind blown. That's crazy. Learn something new every day. No more creeps 2025. Hi, Kate. CapCut Girly Slay. Hey, I live in the UK, so I don't know what's in Walmart. Oh, that's so funny. My friend, where did she live? I think she lived in Maidenhead in the UK. She took a trip to the States. She didn't see me. I wish she would have seen me, but she didn't. Next time though. But she went to the States, and she's like, I cannot wait to go to Walmart. And she like took her picture in front of it and everything. She loved it. I think that Kohl's is trying to do what like Walmart did with McDonald's, because you know how like for a while like there was a McDonald's in every Walmart, and now, well, not every, like I went to this one bougie Walmart out in Colorado once, and they had what did they have? They had a Subway, and I was like, I had never seen that before. And like since I've traveled now like more places, I'm like, oh, there's certain Walmarts that have Subway instead of McDonald's. I don't really like Subway like that, but at the time I was like, oh. Anyways, girl, what was I saying? Oh, Kohl's is trying to do what McDonald's did with Walmart. I mean, yeah, because now Kohl's has their thing with Sephora. You know what I mean? And like I feel like and then we have Ulta and Target. I feel like stores are almost like trying to create their own like mini mall inside of there, because like Target has Starbucks and Ulta in there, and then we have Walmart with McDonald's, or Walmart with Subway. You know what I mean? It's just interesting. I don't know. I like to know what's going on in the world of like business. I don't know. Lately I've been really interested in like business and tech, and it makes me realize that like I would have like learned more about that stuff when I was in school. But I feel like those things are things that like I think there's definitely teachers in school that know stuff about that stuff. But you have to like show that you're interested, you know? Kind of like me with video editing. Like I took a special interest in video editing, and like my teacher taught me keyframing. He taught me how to I don't know. He taught me a lot of stuff that he didn't teach the other kids, because he knew that I was interested in it. He knew that like I wanted to edit video and do video professionally, and like, look at me now, you know what I mean? But I wish I had paid more attention to like tech stuff and like how to build an app and like how apps work, you know what I mean? That's like where the world is going, you know what I mean? Oh, look at that blend, girl. But again, like I said earlier, I don't want to spread myself so thin with Facebook and that like my YouTube slips, because I don't like, this is my main thing, you know what I mean? But it doesn't hurt to have more platforms, you know, and have like more ways to communicate. Because like, had I never gotten on Snapchat, like there's a lot of people who come onto YouTube and watch me and hang out with me, a lot of my besties who come on here, but like I literally would have never met them if it wasn't for Snap, you know? So like, I'm very thankful to have done that, but I'm like, you know, am I gonna reach more besties on Facebook, you know what I mean? Like, do people under the age of 80 even use Facebook? I don't know. I literally don't know, girl. But it's worth a try, you know? But I kind of feel like from everything I've been seeing and everything I've been hearing, that it's gonna, people are gonna get on there in 2026. And like, I already want to be on there. That's why I'm on there, because I want to be on the first. Because like, I want to get my content up, you know, have things to say hello to people, have things to entertain people already up and rolling before people get there, you know what I mean? And a lot of the big creators, like, they're already on there. Like, you know who I saw? I saw Shoe Lover 99. If y'all, I think she's probably on here too. Mama Tot. I freaking love her. Miss Ophelia. Hi, Lily. That's not very nice. What's that supposed to mean? Girl, you crazy. CoverGirl Clean Matte. One of these triangle sponge thingies. We're just gonna tap that in. It's itchy right there. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. You know what I always, when I sing that song, I always want to say your hands, your teeth. Because like, I was like, okay, hands, arms, legs, feet, I don't know. But like, it's your hands, your team, your vibes. Don't care where you've been, cause now you're mine. You know what other song I was singing when I got up to get my water? I was singing what's that song called? Right Above It. I love that song. I just wish like the verses didn't get so dirty, because I love like the first couple lines of it. It's like da 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 da. It's off my mama's playlist. I've been listening to a lot of my mama's music lately. It's by Lil Wayne and Drake, I think, and it's like from the Hollywood vote. Da, 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 da. I don't even know some of what he's saying, but I don't want to know, because when people say things in songs that are too dirty, then I can't listen to it. You know what I mean? It hurts my little ears. So I don't want some of the things I don't want to know, but I like the part that I know, and so we'll cling to that. Like we on the same path, but we got different shoes. Live in the same building, but we got different views. I got a couple cars I never get to use. And then it gets the rest of the part, I'm not going to repeat it. What is it? I love that line that it's like, my real friends never hearing from me. Fake friends write the wrong answers on the mirror for me. Oh, I should put that on my Facebook, girl. You know what I want to do? I want to post a bunch of that's what I want to do. Oh, I know what I want to do now. I want to get on there and I want to post like random pictures of myself and like put like weird quotes on them. I love like taking quotes from songs and putting them on pictures. It's a vibe. It's a freaking vibe, girl. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Like, I feel like I'm sharing what's in my heart and my soul with the world. Like, I love music. I love it. And I just, like, why say, this is a photo of me in a white shirt? instead of saying, real friends never hearing from me, fake friends work right the wrong answers on the mirrors for me. So much more fun. Maybe I should screen record this and put this on Facebook so that way people know where I'm coming from. But like I say with everything, the girls who get it. And the girls who don't. Obviously, you don't get it because you're not that girl. Boop. Okay, humidity's still looking good. One of my sisters makes candles, and she made me a candle for Christmas, but it's not like burning. I think I need to get the aluminum foil out. This is what she made me. Oh, she smells so good. This is a spa scent. This is if you've watched my channel for a year, you've recognized this. This is, where it is from? Aldi. It says you are loved. And I think that's such a cool message. But I gave it to her. Oh my gosh, it glitters too. Look, girl, it glitters. Do you see that? It's like glittery. She put like glitter wax in it. That is so cool. Do you see that? Wait. I gotta get it in the right spot. There you go. Can you see that? Watch me light my phone on fire on live. Do you see that? I don't know. But I wish it would like, you know what I mean? It's a slow burn, but you know what? I like it. I like it. It was made just for me. And I gave her that little glass thing though, because I know that she likes to make candles, and I wasn't expecting for her to give it back to me and like make something for me. I expected her to like, I don't know, give it one of her friends or one of our other family members, but she gave it to me. So I love that. I love my gift. And there's another one that's orange scented. Okay. You know what I always say, girl? Always set your neck. Never forget about your neck, because your foundation, it will crease and it will look crazy. You know what makes me think about this, and I've never shared this before on camera, is when I was in middle school, there was this girl. What was her name? She was a queen. Like, she was a diva. She wore, like, a full face in middle school. Like, divas only. Divas only. She was wearing a full face before I was wearing a full face. She was freaking queen. Fashionista. Makeup girl. Like, it's giving diva. Anyways, she, like, I remember, like, this one girl. You know what I hate? I hate seeing girls that are supposedly friends with other girls and they talk bad about each other. That's not cool. But anyways, one of her friends that was talking about her was like, yeah, like, she wears her makeup, like, so thick that, like, you can see, like, where she's dragged it down her neck and it creases. And when people say those sorts of things to me, I never know how to respond. I'm always like, oh, hey, look, there's a cloud in the sky that looks like Batman. I never know what to say. But I remember that, and I think about it when I forget to set my neck, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember that one time. But she probably just didn't set her neck. You know what I mean? So it probably moved around throughout the day. So homegirls need to set her neck. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Zoe. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I wish I could sing like Britney Spears. Have you ever heard Britney Spears sing Happy Birthday? That's probably the best rendition of Happy Birthday I've ever heard. She sings it with like a bunch of runs. Like, happy birthday. I can't even do it. To you. Like that or something. I don't know. Something like that. Let's get going on this, let's get it popping, girl. Let's get going on this face. I still don't have a clear direction. The plane just went by in the sky. Round these parts ain't much to do, except work like a dog till Friday. Cash that check, raise a little hell Sunday. Da-da-da-da-da. Who knows that song? If you know that song, send me a like. Heard through the redneck grapevine. Got a keg of beer and banana. It's a small town. Throw down. It's time to cowboy up. Put them tailgates down. In the morning. I kind of ate with this base makeup, girl. I'm liking how it's looking. Shout out to my zit right there. That one died down, though. Crank that country up loud. To small town throwdown. That was way out of tune. Hi, Taryn. Okay, what am I gonna do with my makeup? I love it when like I'm excited to do a certain look. Okay, this is my thoughts. So, I'm loving the cool makeup, like the cool tone makeup. Oh, somebody wanted me to be Zara Larson. Should I do more Zara Larson? I don't know what to do though, because I feel like I've done all her looks. I don't want to do the thing with the yellow. I don't. That scares me. I was thinking of doing a warm toned smoky eye, because I haven't done anything warm tone in a minute. I feel like I've done all cool tone lately. I'm literally browsing my Pinterest board as we speak. I don't feel like doing pink. Oh, I see Brittany. She's got like an icy blue look. More blue. Gee, I've been really feeling the blue. There's purple, but I don't feel like I look good in purple. You know what I never did, and I always wanted to do? I always wanted to do the Tate McCrae purple. You know how she did her makeup for her tour, her Miss Possessive tour? Oh, I can't believe I freaking missed it. She did like a purple, it's like a, Ashley, spit out your words. It's like a golden and like brown eye look, and then it has like a pop of purple like right in here, and it's so different but so cool. Let me see if I can find it. Tate McCrae, Miss Possessive. And I don't hear people talking a lot about her makeup, but it's slept on. It needs to be talked about more. You can kind of see it in this one. Sort of, kind of. Oh! Please don't start a fire, Ashley. Let me try to show you. Can you see that? Mm-hmm. You can kind of see it there. Because I have like a shadow that looks like that. Can you hear me now? Okay, fine. We're doing Tate today. We're doing Tate. It's decided. We're doing Tate McCrae. Oh, this is going to be a challenge. I haven't done this before. Okay, I'm going to pin all these to my Pinterest. If you... Why did it save my About Me? That's not what I wanted. If you want to see like where my makeup inspiration comes from, follow my Pinterest. It is linked in my description, and it's my board that's called Makeup Inspiration. When I do like more holiday looking makeup, it goes into my like I'll have like Christmas makeup, New Year's makeup, Easter makeup, like I'll have, or Valentine's Day makeup. I'll have like specific ones for that. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making sense right now. Oh, yes. Why didn't I think of this sooner? I wonder if I look up Tate McCrae purple eyeshadow, if it'll... But yeah, just open up Pinterest and like have it, like, because I think you can minimize this, like the live, and you can browse Pinterest at the same time, so you can see my Pinterest, you can see the pictures that I'm saving as I'm saving them, if that makes sense. Purple eyeshadow. So I want to get a better picture of it. I can't get a picture like with her eyes open. Okay, there we go. That's a better one. Okay. Can you hear me now if I whisper in your ear? Okay. Okay, I feel like we're getting somewhere. Okay. Is she wearing it here? No. Ooh, maybe I can put, no. Okay. Let's just go. Let's just do it. Oh, am I frozen? I look like somebody from Cat's Eye. People tell me that all the time. You're so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet today. Thank you. Check your wrist. Veins suggest some tones. Green equals warm. Greenish blue equals neutral tone. And purple equals cool tone. Hope that helps. I can never tell. Honestly, I can never tell. Like, sometimes they look blue. Sometimes they look green. But, like, my friend that's a professional, like, she's a professional makeup artist. Like, she's, like, Sephora trained. She's the one who encouraged me to do more cool tone makeup. Yeah. And, like, she's right. Like, it looks good. Like, but I always considered myself a warm tone person, so I don't know. I get confused on, like, what's considered cool and what's considered warm. Try to say my name. Hey, Emma. You're new? Hey, Petri. Is your name Petra? You know what I think of when I hear the name Petra is from Jane. That show Jane the V. I don't know if I can say that word on here. Petra. Petra. Petra is kind of like the crazy character on that show. Okay, let's get to rolling on this Tate McCrae makeup. Okay, makeup inspiration. Okay. I wear my coat everywhere I go. I wear my coat. I want the world to know. I wear my coat. I want everywhere I go. I wear my coat. I want the world to... Okay, first off, what does this queen got going on her lips? Because y'all know that when I'm live, I try to do my lips first. When I do my makeup, when I'm not live, which is honestly never, because if I'm gonna have to put it on, I might as well put it on here and let y'all watch me. But, so, she has like a very, like, nude lip combo going on. So, we're gonna do that. Oh my gosh, where is my... It's probably over here, because you know what I did after I was live last night? I had a crash out, and I put everything in my laundry basket at the base of my bed, and it has not moved since, girl. So, I'm gonna be using primarily this palette, because it has a lot of the colors that we need in it. Do you see this purple? This is the one that we're going to make the pop with. See that? Yeah, it's giving Tate McCrae. I think you know what this is. I don't listen to that song. It's a good song, but I don't listen to it. It's married people, for married people music. Yeah. Girls who gotta get it. Where's my napkins? I brought my little napkins in here from when I brought my food in here. Because I knew that I would need them for either the food or the makeup or all the above. There we go. Now I can see myself. Cool. Okay. So this is 65 by Maybelline. Angled brush. And we're just going to take that. I should probably open my chat so I can see what you girls are saying. I don't need my Pinterest open yet. Okay, so here's the thing about time. So if you really look at your phone screen, like really like look at your phone screen, like focus directly on your phone screen, right? If you look up in this corner or in this corner, it's gonna say numbers. And those numbers, those numbers are not just like randomly there, right? Like see these numbers that are up here or up here? That is what tells you what time it is. I know. This is gonna help you get to school on time. This is gonna help you get the dinner reservations on time, girl. Like, that's gonna make your life so much easier. Like, those little numbers up there, those are the time. So if you look at your phone right here, that's what will tell you what time it is. I hope that helps. Emma Stein daughter. That's all I got, girl. Sorry, I was getting my makeup together, girl. Do I like Taylor Swift? I love Taylor Swift. Hi, Ren. Okay. love Taylor Swift. What's my favorite Taylor Swift album? Tortured Poets. It took a while to grow on me. That album, though, is like a Thanksgiving feast for your ears. Like, the production is so good. And the lyricism, like, next freaking level. And every time that I listen to that album, girl, it gets better. It gets better. It gets better. I'm obsessed. You love TTPD. What's your favorite song? Very cutesy. Yes, queen. You know the vibes. The girls that get it, get it. Okay. So now I have the lip line on. I'm gonna go ahead and with 755 by Maybelline Bare It All. I love, not Maybelline, Revlon. I need more Revlon lipsticks. Like, Revlon lipsticks are so, like, vintage and cool. I don't know. I feel like I made my lips too pointy. I need to redo it. Ugh. Who is that? Cherik Asinwai. Who is that? Hi. Who is that? Is that Blueberry? A TikTok transition? I have TikTok transitions, but TikTok? I don't know, girl. Like, TikTok is not really my favorite app right now. It's not really the vibe lately. And I think a lot of creators have been feeling that way. It's just, they got too greedy with TikTok Shop. Like, bring back the creativity. Like, bring back the vibey videos. Like, I want to see vibey videos with LED lights. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see shower talk. I could scroll shower talk for hours. But these days, you cannot scroll in there without that stupid TikTok Shop. Like, you'll be, like, looking at shower talk and it'll be like, do you want a Ferris wheel for your pet fish? It's like, I am just looking at products to put in my shower to make me smell good. Leave me alone. You know what I mean? Okay. Where's my little Revlon lipstick? I just had it. There it is. Right here. The lipstick on its own is not giving, but we're going to keep going. I might fix it later if I'm not loving it. Hi, Strawberry. Oh, it means blueberry in Russian, and Sani is blue. Cool. Hi, Mrs. Brown. Thank you. Okay. Back to this Tate McCrae. This picture, she's going like this. And I feel like this color reminds me of her. And it's like, it's kind of the same as hers. But anyways, girl, don't crash out. Just move through it. I can get like really overwhelmed by stuff sometimes. I feel like I might need to put some darker lip line around this, and that might make it look a little bit better. This is the e.l.f. Lock It Down eyeshadow base. I keep turning around to check the humidity in here, girl, because like if it's too humid, like I'm not gonna be able to breathe. My family just turned a light on. I was like, what's flashing? It's not turning on the freaking light. Because like I always say, girl, like this is the technique to get your makeup to stay. Like this is the technique for eyeshadow. Like use an eyeshadow base and then use a powder foundation, girl. And it just makes it so much easier for your eyeshadow to stay. Like your eyeshadow will not crease, it will not budge. Personally, I like using a powder foundation with a fluffy brush like this. That other brush wasn't it, just ignore that. I like to use a powder foundation that's like lighter than my face because it just helps the eyeshadow pop. This is in the shade Classic Ivory. But like if you ever have issues with your eyeshadow creasing, not staying in place, not blending, it's probably because you're not setting your eyeshadow primer or not using eyeshadow primer at all. Like girl, you need eyeshadow primer. I would never even dare to put eyeshadow on my eyelid without eyeshadow primer. That's just crazy work. I don't even remember the last time that I attempted at doing that because that's crazy. Okay. How do I want to do this? I'm trying to look at Miss Tate's makeup. Okay, I think I'm going to start off with this color right next to the white, this one, and then I'm just going to map out my crease. And I'm going to drag it down here, just to kind of like get the rough shape of what we want. Because her whole lid is not light. Like, it's only light, and it gets lighter, and it goes into the purple in here. Also, maybe I need to put a little bit of purple glitter on. We'll see. We'll see. Why was the light that for me? I'm singing Coat of Many Colors by Brandon Lake. Hi Kylie, hi Cindy, hi, thank you. I use the Arm & Hammer Advanced White toothpaste. It's linked to my storefront. It's literally one of the cheapest toothpaste you can get, and I love it, and my dentist loves it too. And I drink everything that's not water with a straw, but I really only drink out of one of these. I don't ever drink out of a regular cup, so I feel like that's also like what saves my teeth. I look like Bang Jan from Stray Kids. Y'all be coming in here telling me I look like all them Stray Kids. I look like Felix. Yep, that's the one that I always get. I always get Felix. I was feeling crappy today because I literally burnt my brain out with like trying to scroll Facebook. Because I just like, if everybody's getting on there, like I want to figure it out before everybody else figures it out. Like I want to stay ahead. You know what I mean? It's just like the way I am. But like waiting through all the AI slop and like the crap on there, it like made me feel like crap. Also, I didn't drink enough water, so that could have also been what made me feel bad. I feel a lot better now. But you know what I did when I was getting ready to go live is I played Brandon Lake and instantly felt better. Okay, I'm gonna look at some more pictures of her. It's like, huh. Oh, my family is so annoying. Shut up. Y'all hear them talking, they're annoying me. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with this color. Why was the light that pulled me under? Do-do-do-do. Many colors. I wear my coat everywhere I go. I wear my coat. I want the world to know. See how we're just adding some depth? And see how well this is blending out? It's because we have, I'm telling you girl, the eyeshadow primer plus powder foundation, like that is literally, how does she have this? It's like, it's just like this. This is it. That's literally the, that is the eyeshadow primer combo of the dreams are made of. It just makes it so much easier. I'm wondering if I should go a little deeper with this. Maybe let's go like one step deeper. I'm going in with this color right here. But I don't want this to get too red because this is not a red look. I just want the depth right here to be noticeable, you know? Her makeup is very, like, shaped very different from, I don't know, other makeup that I've seen. And it's not, like, noticeable, but I feel like if you look at it, like, through a makeup artist's eye, it's, like, it's just different. It's, like, really pretty, though. Not noticeably different, though. Like, if you, like, really analyze it the way I am, I'm just going in with that second color now, and I'm blending that out. See how it just gives that little bit of depth? But the thing is that I'm used to shaping my crease. I shape my crease like this. Like, I do the C shape and the V shape over and over again. Like, I don't just do a dash and leave it. But that's how she has hers. So that's what we're going to do. I wear my coat everywhere I go. I wear my coat. I want the world to know. I wear my coat everywhere I go. Okay. No new chats. Okay. Okay. Stop saying okay. It's okay. I'm okay. Had him in the first place. It's okay. I'm okay. You can have him anyway. Yeah. Anyway. I don't want him anyway. Girl, take it. I love that song. I think that was on my Spotify rap. Like, that was like my top song, or like it was like in my top 5 songs. Girl, I love It's Okay, I'm Okay. It's so good. And I love Greedy. Both of those songs like really spoke to me when I needed them. Yeah. Okay. NYX White Base ESB01. This is very old. I don't care. Because I only use a little bit at a time. This stuff will take you a long way. So we're just going to take this with a concealer brush. And then we're going to apply it like, she has her, like, it's like a pop, like right here. I'm going to give it a nice base. And it doesn't really go up. And then blend it. It's not a crazy pop, it's just a little pop. Maybe we'll do a little more. If you apply this stuff too thick, it will give you like drag makeup. So, nothing wrong with drag makeup, but that's not what we're going for today. So now I'm going to take my favorite color from this palette, which is this one right here. It's called Ooey Gooey. And wait till you see how pretty this is. I haven't worn this color in a long, long time, but look at that. This almost has like little flecks of purple in it, and I just love it. And I'm gonna pull this over to the side, But we want to keep that like brown transition, so be careful not to run into that. And then I'm gonna do the other side. There's more that I want to do to this, but I want to make sure that I do like each step per eye, because otherwise I get lost and then my eyes end up looking different. I'm doing Tate McCrae, Farrah. I'm doing Tate McCrae makeup from her tour, the one with the purple, the pop of purple in like her in the inner corner. And I'm doing it off of a picture from Pinterest. My Pinterest is linked down below in my description. So if you girls want to see the pictures that I'm going off of, open my Pinterest. And also, you don't have to exit this app to be on Pinterest. You can literally minimize this app and you'll see me in like a little like corner in your phone. I'll just become a smaller square. And then you can navigate to your Pinterest app and then see, you can literally look at what I'm looking at the same time. Jesus loves you, period. Number creeps 2025. Jesus is the one true king. Jesus is Lord. I would not be here if it was not for Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna go back in with that ooey gooey. I literally rubbed it too hard, girl, and now it's falling apart and it's my favorite. No. This is about to eat though with this pigment, girl. Ooh. Look at that. No, it's all crumbly and falling apart. That makes me so sad. It's my favorite eyeshadow shade. Oh well. More reason to go shopping for more makeup. Somebody came in here just a second ago and was like, too much makeup. Boy, you should have seen me yesterday. You should have seen me the day before that. You think this is a lot? You should have been here yesterday. You were slaying that, my queen. Thank you. I got like a dot of it in the side of my nose. Men these days, they don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what the heck they're talking about. They just be saying anything. And looking stupid while they're doing it. Go real stupid, boy. I was watching Hannah Montana reruns the other day. And there's a scene where like the dad is like, hey Jackson, talking to the brother. He's like, hey Jackson, next time you want to say something, think about what you're going to say and then don't say it. That's what I need to say to these trolls in these comments. You be looking stupid. You be looking stupid. I got like dots of eyeshadow on my face for some reason. Are you an actor on the Disney Channel? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. I'll never tell. You love my makeup? Thank you. I'm not even done with it. I'm just getting started. Okay, so now we have that like gold laid down. So now I'm gonna go with the white. Like this iridescent white color. And she has this white placed like right here. See what I mean? It's kind of like a gradient. See how pretty that is? It's very different because I would not think to do this kind of effect on my lid. But it really pops, and I love Tate McCrae. I watch a lot of her concert videos. And it is very different, and it really, really pops. Okay, so now we're gonna go with the purple. And I don't know if it will let me show you because this one literally fell apart on me. Do you see that? She fell apart, but I'm gonna go in with this one, and this was the one that I just used, the white. And I have a palette that's just like this on my Amazon storefront for you girls. Wait, should I be putting some, I should put some white down, right? I should put the white down. Oh girl, my ears hurt. I feel like someone's stabbing me in the ears. I've got some kind of something going on in my sinuses and my ears. I don't know what it is, but it's nasty. It's nasty. It's like right. I don't want to do too much. I should use this finger to blend it out. It's the only finger that I have without a nail. It's just like, it's very slight. It's not like too much at all. It's just like very extremely slight. So we don't want like a huge pop of white. We just want like just a little bit, you know what I mean? Just a little bit, just to create a good base for the purple, so that way she can really come through and pop. Okay, so now let's put the purple on. When I saw her look though, when I saw this come across my TikTok feed or YouTube, wherever the heck I saw it, I was like, I have the perfect palette to do this. Look at that purple, girl. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? That's why I laid down the white. That's why we laid it down. And then it like blends this way too. See, it's so different, right? It's like, cool girl. It kind of looks like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I love it. That looks so cool. I feel like Tate McCrae, y'all. No one can tell me nothing. I did Tate McCrae's makeup and now I'm basically her. No, just kidding. Juliana says, hey, I just wanted to let you know you are so pretty and I hope that you have or had the best day and the best Christmas and the best New Year's. I love you, girl. Oh my gosh, thank you. That is so sweet. Are you from England? I don't know, you tell me. You tell me. Am I from England? Hi, my friends are in an argument. My friends Delilah and Jenna, can you please say hi? I support genocide. Hi, I support genocide. That's funny. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing we did to this eye. Why is this? I feel like the angle keeps getting weird on me. It's getting weird. I wanna put my hair down. Yeah, 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 yeah. I need to listen to more Tate. Have y'all heard her new deluxe version? I love it. I want to buy it on CD. Because CDs just sound so much better than streaming. Like CD, you can really hear the full version. Did I tell you girls that I want a Dream Machine? You know what a Dream Machine is? Honestly, my grandma probably had one. But I just love CDs. Like I wish that I like could have like lived the CD era. Because like CDs are so freaking cool. They just sound better, and like whenever you stream music off your phone, it compresses it basically and you're not hearing the whole song. Anyways, girl, let me tell you about this Dream Machine that I want so bad. A Dream Machine is an alarm clock. It's an alarm clock with a CD player with a radio. Girl. I love little alarm clocks. I frequently look for alarm clocks when I go to Goodwill and like thrift stores, because you know what's so funny is we have so many streaming apps to watch like on TV. We have Hulu, we have Disney Plus, we have Netflix, we have Amazon Prime, we have HBO Max. Guess what? None of those apps have the ability to put a clock on your TV. Think about it. It's impossible. You can't do it. You can see what time it is when you're browsing the apps on your TV, but once you start watching something, there's no way to display a clock on the TV. And I think it's because they don't want you to know what time it is, because they want you to spend more time streaming. You know what I mean? So that's why I like to get little clocks so I can see what time it is, so time doesn't just slip away when I be sitting in front of the TV. But also, I love alarm clocks that are not connected to my phone, because like I don't want to be on my phone first thing in the morning. That's such a bad habit. You know what I mean? Yeah. But also, like, I love the idea of just being able to just disconnect and listen to music in my room and not be interrupted by my phone. Because, like, you can't really, like, I can't really stream Spotify on my phone or my iPad without being interrupted by some kind of app. You know what I mean? No more creeps 2025. Hi, Riley. Say hi to my sister. Hi, girl. Hi, sis. Your eyes are so dark, it's like you are supernatural. You want to know something funny? Is a lot of my family also had dark eyes, But all their eyes changed, and my eyes didn't. Like, my mom used to have dark eyes like me growing up. My mom's eyes are like a hazel now. They're like almost like green. Not me though. I got them dark eyes. I feel like my eyes make me a little like unique because I'm pretty fair, and like there's not very many like people that are as light as me that have dark brown eyes, so. Like my other siblings, they're more like, their eyes are more like a milky brown. Mine are like dark. Like you really can't see my pupils unless I'm in the direct sunlight. Okay, I'm going back on that purple. Just get ready to slay, girl. It's giving purple. Just get it on there and get it in there. Tate McCrae and then blend it up. We're gonna blend this upwards. I love it. Can you please give me some makeup tips? I mean, I was talking about this earlier, but like, if you're wanting to get really good at eyeshadow, like, and I feel like I said this yesterday. This is the thing I'm realizing about live is basically being good at YouTube or being good about live is like saying the same thing over and over again because, like, most people, well, yeah, I guess most don't watch all your stuff, so not everybody sees it. So, but I also think I'm a smaller channel, so people are and still in the discovering stage. But anyways, girl. So if you want to get really good at eyeshadow, this is all you need. These 3 things. You need a eyeshadow primer. You need a brush like this with loose bristles, like a dome-shaped brush. And then you need a powder foundation. It could be any powder foundation. It could be a powder foundation from the frickin' dollar store, girl. That's all you need. This is CoverGirl in shade Classic Ivory. I like to use a light one, but I recommend that all of you, depending on what skin color you use, you go to like maybe 1, 2, 3 stage lighter than your skin for your powder foundation to use on your eyes. But all it is just this. Put this on, spread it around with your finger, and then put this on with this. That's it. You could wear that by itself. You could put glitter on top of it. You could do a little bronzer in your crease. You could just leave it bare and just do a little bit of mascara. You could do a little bit of eyeliner on top of it. Girl, the sky's the limit. Or you could do what I did today and build a look on top of it. But when you set your eyes up like that, your eyes will stay. They will not crease. They will stay in place all day and night long. That is my makeup tip. It's lagging. I don't know if I can do anything about that today. Can I do a backflip? No. I wish I could though. I wish I could. Oh, my ears hurt, girl. You know what it feels like? It feels like somebody is doing this. Like it feels like somebody's doing this like in my eardrums, like piercing my eardrums. That kind of feels good. I'm not putting it in my ear. I'm just putting it on the outside. That hurts. I think I need to rinse my sinuses again. My nails, hold on, let me wipe them off. There's makeup on them. I'll just show you this hand because my other hand, shingles. No, I don't have shingles. I had COVID really bad this year. I had COVID for like 2 months. This is my nails. They're just black. See what I mean, girl? What I tell you girls about the black nails people? When you see how black nails people be like shocked by them, they're bold, and I like that. I like doing the bold thing. Okay, back to the makeup look. Okay, let me see another, to see what color. So she definitely, okay, this is a winged liner type of thing. Okay. You know what it looks like? It looks like she has, a little bit of white. I don't want to mess up the purple, but it has a little bit of white, like in the very, 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 very corners. But it's hard to see. I'm gonna get my white. Oh my dog. I always be barking at something. I'll move my bow out of the way because I need to go see my eyeshadows. I want to tell you something that you probably shouldn't know. It's that my real friends never hearing from me. Fake friends, what is this? Fake friends write the wrong answers on the mirror for me. I'm not a small circle. I'm not with different crews. We got in the same path, but got on different shoes. I don't have the light purple one that I wanted. I'm looking for two things at one time. I'm looking for my MAC eyeshadow. I have this MAC eyeshadow that's like, it's literally called Frosty White. Is this it? Yeah. And then I was looking, I could have sworn that I have like a really pretty like lavender glitter, but I think that would be me going off base a little bit. So I'm taking a super small brush and dipping this white shadow, and then I'm just gonna put it right here, like in the very, very, very corners. I'm just gonna dot it in there rather heavy. Oh, this better not mess this up, because I'm pissed if it messes it up. Yeah. And then it's not as shimmery as I wanted it. Wait, no. Maybe now that I'm blending it, it looks better. Yeah. Very Tate. Okay. In this look, she looks like she has a black waterline, so we're gonna do the same. We're gonna have a black waterline, like Tate has a black waterline. I'm gonna have a black waterline. Not brown, black. I did the brown thing yesterday, girl. Honestly, I was not a fan. I got a lot of compliments on my makeup from yesterday, but that makeup was kind of spooky, scary. It wasn't my favorite. But that's okay, because like I always say, like, I don't do my makeup for me. Like, I do it for me, but I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not the one that's watching all my content like y'all are. So like, if y'all like something, like, that's the whole thing about being an artist. Like, you realize you don't like everything that you make, but that's okay. So I'm going to take this Revlon Color Stay eyeliner. It's literally the best for doing this, and it does not move. Also, another thing is, like, I just literally thought of this. So, I know that a lot of you girls probably don't use Facebook, and honestly, up until like 24 hours ago, I didn't either. But like, y'all know that I'm on there now, because I was talking about it earlier on this live stream. So if you girls don't use Facebook and you're not going to, tell your parents, tell your grandparents to freaking follow me. Please. Because, let me tell you why. So like, Megan Maroney, the country singer, I love her, she's a queen. She has a text club. So like, you can text this number, and then like anytime Megan drops a new merch, like a new single, like new anything, she texts you. So like, even the older generations, those that are not that savvy with like TikTok and YouTube and like all the social medias, like they can get news about Megan Maroney right to their phone. Because a lot of old people now text. And so like, my mom's not old. My mom is forever young, baby. But my mom is in the Megan Maroney text club. So like, anytime Megan does anything, my mom's in the know. And like, I'm a Megan fan, my mom's a Megan fan. So, I don't mind being a family name. I don't mind being, you know what I mean, in with y'all's family. So, tell your parents, tell your grandparents to follow me on Facebook. I would love that. Okay, where is my lash curler, my girl? I only have my scary lash color. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna use my regular lash curler today. Okay. Let's get back into the chat. Am I working out? Not right now. The first live I ever came to was Valentine's Day makeup. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking about that. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I thought you had came for Christmas last year, but maybe you didn't. Maybe it was a little bit later. Yeah, Valentine's Day. I hope we see our girl squad come back, because like, I love the girl squad. I'm gonna curl my lashes. I don't know who that is. Lightbulb Street. I don't know who that is. If it's something scary, please don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I have a really weak stomach, and I just, some of y'all don't know, but I had my aunt, who I was very close with, get a couple years ago, and so like I can't watch the news or about anything scary because it like triggers me so bad. So I just, everything has to be light and happy for me, you know what I mean? Like I don't like things that make me cry. I don't like the news is too scary. Like I can't, you know what I mean? Like I try to fix the things that I can fix, you know what I mean? Like I try to be the change I want to see in the world type of thing, you know what I mean? Like I can't control everything, so I'm not going to burden my brain with it. So yeah. Am I an Aquarius? I'm a child of God. That's my star sign. It's funny because like I used to be like really into astrology, but I feel like anything that replaces God or goes over God, it becomes an idol. And so I used to not understand why Christian folks were so weird about astrology. I do think though, that like when God creates us and like calls us to be born isn't just random. Like I think it's for a reason. You know what I mean? Like you were born at such a time as this. Book of Esther. You know? And I guess you could kind of tie that into astrology, but you have to be careful that it doesn't, you don't wander over into idolatry, you know? This eyeliner is a pain, girl, and I hate it so much. I like the color of it though. It's like very matte. It's very, very black, but this brush is so hard to use. I hate brushes like this. I like this is like a, it's not even a felt tip. It's just like really hard and firm, and I prefer brushes that like are like hair tip brushes. You know what I mean? Because they're thinner. Let's see. Okay. I was trying to see what kind of wing I was doing. It's kind of a skinny wing. Just gonna come over here and attach it. Wow, I feel like I'm in like 2016. It's not as like, there's something wrong with it. It's not, there's like a wave in it, like right there. Let me try to fix it. Did my purple lace bra get your attention? Miss Tate McCrae. So maybe I'll be sleeping on her songwriting abilities. She's gonna be up there with Taylor Swift one day. She's really good. Okay, the question is, do I do my next eye or do I put on the lash? But y'all know my lashes have been really trying my life lately. So maybe I better just focus on the liner right now and do the liner later. The look in your eyes made me question. Can you tell me now if I was coming in? That's called Purple Lace Bra by Tate McCrae. I love like her music on her deluxe album. It's very like orchestra heavy and just like pretty. Like It kind of reminds me of Wildest Dreams by Taylor Swift. Honestly, that song took me a while to come around to. Like, I hated that song for a while because I just thought it was so dumb. I'm like the whole thing where she goes, he's so bad, but he does it so well. Talking about Taylor, not Tate. And I was like, the whole bad boy thing has never, ever been enticing to me. Like, I've just never understood. I'm like, he looks like he doesn't shower. So, I'm not getting it. I'm not understanding. You know? Like, I don't know. Like, being a really heavy drinker, smoking cigarettes, doing vapes, all that crap, yuck. It's gross to me. It's giving, I don't take care of my body. It's giving, I don't know how to apply deodorant. Oh, you know what I mean. It's gross. I don't like that. But yeah, Wildest Dreams is a very pretty song. It's very sonically pretty. And the vocal stems in it are very nice too. But the new songs on Tate's album, I love it. Like Nobody's Girl, Horseshoe. What's the other ones? Anything But Love. My fans hate you, my friends hate you, and Ryan hates you, and I do too. I feel like she like slipped that in there, and like Ryan was like, "What? You gonna tell all my secrets now?" I think that's so funny that she put that in there. Trying to make this line like really straight. But this brush is so thick that it's hard. You know? I don't like this brush, but it's what we got. So we gonna work with it. Can you hear me now if I whisper in your ear? I need to get the new album. You know what I wish? I wish that she'd make it clean though. Because like I don't like to listen to music with bad words in it. Because like I don't want to sing bad words. You know? Okay, we're gonna do our wing. So when you do a wing, you always want to relax your face completely. Don't do a wing like this because you'll oftentimes build it too high and then you won't be able to see it when you have your eye open, especially if you have an eye shape like mine. And then you always want to draw it as if it's an extension of your lower lash line. So like this. Like that's the correct angle to use. Oh, look, I messed it up. Great, the police are in our neighborhood. Did y'all hear that? Great. What the heck is going on at the end of that? You know what? We're just gonna leave it for now. Why is this eye being... Is this liner? I swear, girl. It's this freaking liner. I can't. That looks crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe concealer? This is why I don't like wing liners. It's stressful. I don't feel like that's salvageable. I need to just like redo that little piece. Trying to make this competition, but no one lets you in this room. You singing hit me, but let's be real. You only hate because you love the drama, and if you hate me, then why you keep on? Happy birthday, the Barkers. Thank you, Veronica. I wonder if this will like come off with a spoolie. Y'all know the spoolie trick that you do with like mascara that gets dry on your face? What if it works with liquid eyeliner? Let's see. OMG. Thank the Lord. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with my eyeshadow and just put it right there to cover that up. OMGizzle. Make sure you girls follow me on Snap also. I've been talking about Facebook a lot because like Facebook is like my new thing, but like it's not my thing at all actually. It's just my new platform that I've recently introduced. But it's make sure you girls follow me on Snapchat because I'm on Snapchat like all day every day. No, I don't. Bye. No more creeps 2025. I am a daughter of Jesus Christ. Like, I am 100% child of God. Everything I post on the internet, reflects that. At least I hope it does. Like, I don't be putting my body on the internet like that. Like, I believe my body's a temple. Like, doing something like that would not make me feel good about myself. So, nope. I don't be doing that. Oh, this wing is about to eat, girl. Look at that. She's eating. I'm afraid to mess with it too much because I'm afraid it's going to get messed up again. You say you hate me, then let's be real. You only hate because you like the drama. And if you hate me, then why you keep on Okay, it looks... She definitely has... Okay, she definitely has, like, it's dark. Oh, girl, it's dark. That's some dark brown that she's got smudged under there. Is it, like, reddish brown, or is it just, like, dark brown? Okay, let's go in with the reddish brown. So I think what we're going to do is we'll start off... Look, this is that color that fell apart. Where'd it go? Right there. You see that? I'm so scared. It's going to end up all over the floor. Okay, I think we're going to start with this color. And then we'll go into this one as we get closer to the lashes. Okay. Let's do it. Wow. Wild thing. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna use the same brush that I used for the purple because yes, I'm using this brush today. She has it like all the way. I think you know what this is. Yeah, it's feeling more like Tate now. With the underlash. Yeah, look at that. It's feeling more like her. Okay. So I'm going to take this brush and then I'm going to blend this out. Period. Yeah. And now I'm going to take an even tinier brush. Actually, this is wiped off. And now I'm going to take this one and we're going to like pack that in like closer to the lashes. You don't have to, but I just feel like that would give it more like vavoom. You feel me? Yeah, see, like it gives that like little gradient. That's what we want. Okay, and then we're gonna go back in with this brush and should we blend? Why not? Let's blend a little bit. It's feeling a lot more like Tate now. What is going on with this eye? I feel like it looks like saggy. I believe in Jesus Christ. Jesus is Lord. Jesus is King. Jesus is Lord. Jesus is the true King. I've had so many encounters with God. I've had so many encounters with Jesus. It ain't even funny. Go watch my live from like, I think it's a year ago. It's like do my nails with me. Is it nails? I think it's the one that I was doing my nails and the one that's like Christmas hater in recovery, where I'm sitting in a blue room. That's where I talk about it more. I talk about like my specific, a little bit of my testimony, like the verification that I've gotten that God is real and Jesus is real and all stuff. But it's 100% real, girl. You cheating yourself if you don't try to pursue a relationship with Jesus, because he is the way and the truth and the life. Amen? Amen. Okay. We're gonna get on these lashes now, girl. I think I got some right here. I still haven't cleaned this thing. I just need to put it in the dishwasher because I know I got time to be scrubbing all the little compartments, girl. Oh my gosh, look, girl, I have cat hair all over my eyelashes. Just pick them all out. Pick them all out, girl. Girl, I think I freaking nailed this. I feel like I look just like her. Like the makeup looks like her, you know? Had I known that I was going to do Tate makeup, I would have called this live stream Tate makeup, but I didn't know I was going to do Tate's makeup. I love Tate McCrae. I want one of those shirts that say Tate, like T8. I think that's so cool. Girl, I have to pee. Hi, Isabella. Thank you. I hope you subscribe. I hope you girls subscribe and join my group chat. I have a group chat underneath my post tab. I've been talking about it like all day today and also all day yesterday. I'm like, one of you girls gonna join my group chat. Join the group chat. Happy birthday. What makes you think it's my birthday? Sing it with me now. No question what this girl's. Don't hate me 'cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate. Oh. Oh, the Barkers? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, girls, like join my group chat. It's on my channel, like my main page. If you press like go to channel, like press on my little picture and then press go to channel. It's underneath the post tab. So like if you look at my main channel page, it says posts on the right side. Click on that and that's where my group chat is. And just start typing in there. It's literally so easy. It's right here on YouTube. I don't know why more of you girls don't join my chat. Okay, we're gonna use this Kiss eyelash glue. Maybe I need to like make a video on like how to get into my group chat on my channel, like a long form, because I don't do shorts anymore. The only way I'm ever in the shorts feed is when I'm live. That ain't gonna happen, girl. Let these dry. I literally was talking about how I had to pee, and then, like, I literally just didn't go. I should have gone before I started on my lashes, but girl is fine. Should I try to fix this eyeliner on this side? I used to wear, like, huge winged eyeliner, and now I just wear, like, little ones. I don't know. I just feel like it gets too much when they get too big, you know? No, I think I'm gonna leave it. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I used to feel like I was like really doing something with the wings, but now that I look back at my old like makeup looks, I'm like, no, Maybe I should fill in my eyebrows while we're all here. While we are gathered here today. This is Wet n Wild in the shade Taupe. This is what I've been using for my eyebrows. And see how the shape of this, how it's just kind of slanted? That's how I like to fill in my brows. And then just blend. And I like to do like hair-like strokes in my brows. I just don't believe in crazy eyebrows, like those like very carved eyebrows. I just feel like they look very harsh and like very masculine, and it messes up your look. And I like a nice soft feminine brow. I am nobody's girl. I love it so much. It's exactly what I wanted. Where is my pliers? I have these little pliers that I always... Wait! You win some, you lose some. That was my straightener that was on the floor just now. I have these little pliers that I use to apply my lashes, and it literally makes my life so much easier than ever. Come here. With this. Oh, did I move my thing? No, I just moved. But you girls can see my sign. That was kind of cool. Okay, so I'm going to grab these like this. I feel like I've gotten pretty good at showing you girls how I do this. So then, what am I doing? What in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ am I doing? Oh, I have something in my eye. Hold on. Put on my mascara. So I always do my mascara before I do my lashes. I find that this helps preserve the life of my lashes. This is the e.l.f. Lash It Loud mascara. I always try to grab the cheapest mascara possible to wear for when I do falsies, because why waste your good mascara if you're literally just gonna wear lashes? That's crazy. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and apply these. Stick it on the middle. Do the inner corner. Stick. Wait, no. I did that backwards. I normally do the outer corner, but we're just gonna go with it. Get the outer corner glued down. Come here. Stick. There. And then press in the inner corner. You gotta watch these lashes though, because these lashes are very pretty, but they will try your life. They will like not stick down, and like you gotta watch them. I think it's because they're so lightweight that it's hard to get them to stick or something, you know? Sometimes I think that like flimsier lashes are harder for beginners. Like it's maybe easier to learn like a more firm lash band. I don't know. I go back and forth all the time. But this is Taffeta by Kiss. And I really like them. I need to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna go. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. And I'll be back. Do my other eye. y'all. I'm getting hungry. I need some electrolytes. No, with that kind. There we go. I got these at my doctor. These are electrolyte fast chews. I don't recommend these unless they're given to you by a doctor because they're very salty. But they're like fruity. They don't taste very good, but like they make me feel like really good because I have like a electrolyte hydration problem. And like, that's so salty, girl. I know I talk a lot about my health, and that's for a reason. Because like I want people to see that like it's okay to have problems. You know what I mean? Everybody has problems. Like I feel like we lie to each other so much as humans that we feel like we're all alone. Like nobody else has problems. It's a lie. Everybody has problems. And when it comes to your physical health, the body is very complex, and the body does weird things sometimes. It doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you. It doesn't mean that you're a terrible person. It doesn't mean that you're damaged goods. It just means you're human. And if people try to say, well, when I was your age, well, that's you. That's you, Susan. Sit down. You know? Stuff happens. You just have to roll with the punches. You know what I mean? It's not the end of the world. I love you too. Hi, Sunny. Good to see you, bestie. I hope that like me being transparent helps people feel less alone. Because I feel like we need more of that in the world, you know? We have too many people that feel like they're all alone. It's not true. You're not alone. And sometimes it's like hard to take care of yourself. Like it's hard to like figure out what works for you. You know what I mean? Because like your body has a problem with this. It has a problem with that. It doesn't do well if you eat fried food. It doesn't well if you eat not fried food. You know what I mean? It can be very overwhelming and hard to figure out, but like it's a journey that you need to take because like your health is important. But also understand that nobody's perfect, and like I said, the body does weird things. The body just does weird things. And like if you think that you're ever really gonna get it under control and that you're never gonna have any weird random thing pop up with your health, like sorry, that's not reality. You know? And to some of you, what I just said does not make sense, and that's okay. But just remember it for later on. This is my e.l.f. Lash It Loud mascara. This is my designated cheap mascara for when I wear lashes. Basically, you just don't want to use a really expensive mascara when you wear lashes because, like, why waste your expensive mascara? You know what I mean? Hi, I'm good. Hi. Somebody put hi with a bunch of eyes. That's literally when I say hi to people in the comments, like when I'm watching somebody, like as a viewer, I always type hi like that. Twinsies. How do you feel about modesty being called a pick-me thing in 2025, 2026? It's a really good question. I feel like it depends on the context of like when it's said. You know? Like when it's being said or like who it's being said to. Like I think the thing is with the modesty conversation, we have to like kind of look at history and remember that there once was a time when your ankles were considered like, oh my gosh, I saw her ankles, like, oh my gosh, like, and like men would like freak out if they saw a girl's ankles. They would like, oh my gosh, bro, did you see your ankles? Yeah, I saw her ankles. Like, oh my gosh. Like it can go really far to like that level, and I think that that's too far. You know what I mean? I don't think we should be sexualizing like a body, because like it's just a body, like you know what I mean. But I also feel like, I don't know, I feel like maybe I'm not answering the right question. Like, for example, so y'all have heard the story. Have you heard the story? Let me put these on first, and then let me finish saying what I'm saying. Let me pause for 1 second, and then let me, so we're just gonna glue these onto the middle. Okay. I feel like it's highly, modesty is like very, I don't know, I'm gonna say a couple things. So the first thing I'm gonna say is like, okay, so I think if somebody enjoys wearing long dresses and they just like long dresses and that is their vibe, and they just, maybe this person's a little bit insecure about their legs, but like they like their long dresses, you know? Yeah, maybe like I don't like to show my legs. Yes, that could be defined as modesty, but that's what that girl likes. So like slay queen, wear your long dress. Like, you know what I mean? But like I think it becomes pick me when you start pointing a finger at other people and saying like, you shouldn't be showing your kneecaps. That's inappropriate. That's when it becomes pick me. You know what I mean? Or when it becomes like, oh, she's showing her ankles. She's asking for attention. That's pick me. See what I mean? And also, like, y'all know there was a woman at my church who said something that was kind of offensive to me. And it took me a while to mentally digest it. When it first happened, I didn't really realize what was said, but then a couple minutes after, like, she walked away from me, I started to, like, remember, like, think about what she said. And it was a couple months ago, but it was the first week I came back to church after, like, nearly losing my life to COVID. So, like, I was very weak. I had trouble walking. I was having trouble breathing. My mom had to, like, drop me off and pick me up because I could not even physically walk to the car. I could barely even get to my seat in church. And I was very just weak and I wasn't well. And this woman, without knowing what was going on, this woman who normally would see us every week, but like just she wasn't close with us, she didn't really know what was going on. She comes up to me after service and says, she whispers this in my ear. She told me that I had the palest legs she had ever seen and that my legs were the same color as paper. I almost lost my life to COVID. And that's what you have to say to me. That's what you have to, you have any idea what I just went through, and this is what you have to say to me. This is like stupidity and humanity at its finest. Like, and then she goes in this big thing because she had red hair and she's like, oh, like I could never show my legs like that. Like I have red hair. And I was like, yep, I know. Like, you know, any little bruise, any little vein, it all shows when you're light. I know. I have light skin all my life. I get it. And she just kept going on and on and on and saying like, well, I could never show my legs without stockings. See, here we go again, like with the pick me thing. Like she's projecting her own insecurity onto me and then also trying to push it onto me. And say like, oh, like I can never show my legs. Like I have to have black stockings or nude color or just something. I can't show my legs. And it's like, man, like it's not 1977 anymore. In case you don't have a watch or a phone, it's not 1997 anymore. Morning. What was I gonna say? But yeah, you see what I mean? Like that's like a pick me. Like because you're insecure about something, you're trying to push it onto me. Or like trying to shame me because I'm not insecure. Like I'm fake tan most of the time, but like when I'm not, I'm still not insecure. You know what I mean? And that's when I feel like it becomes pick me. But if it's just like, some women don't like to show their arms. Long sleeves are a slay. You know what I mean? Just slay those long sleeves, queen. If that's what you feel comfortable in, do it. You know what I mean? But I feel like we need to be really careful about like pushing things onto each other because it's just inappropriate and it makes you look stupid. Also, y'all know that I have fainted several times because I became overheated And this woman, she doesn't know me, so she wouldn't know that. And it's also like, if I wore pantyhose the way you wore pantyhose, I could faint. And then how stupid would you feel? Oh yeah, like she's getting taken away in an ambulance from the church because she put on stockings because you told her to, and now she freaking fainted. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do that because my ego is not that fragile. I know myself and I know what works for my body and what I'm comfortable in, and I would never. But had I been a little bit younger, or had I been a little bit more insecure, and I would have taken what she said to me to heart and done it, and imagine if I would have had a concussion in church all because of what she said. That's why you don't push your views on someone else, because you never know what's going on in their life. You have no idea. And you look real stupid real fast. So, good question. Thanks for the hearts, girls. Okay, what do I want to do now? I feel like the lip needs more dimension for me, you know? Where's my regular lip liner? There it is. This is Totally Toffee by Maybelline. And I'm gonna add this around the perimeter because I feel like I need a little more dimension, you know? I don't know. Yeah. Yes. I like that. Okay. Are we gonna do the forehead now? The forehead. I just love this purple. Thank you. You look pretty girly. Thank you. Okay, the forehead. This is the Maybelline Skin Tint. I want to get some kind of LED light for my room. Like, I don't like the LED lights around the... But believe it or not, I don't know if you can see back there, but if you look at my TV, there's like a white thing hanging down. There's LEDs all around the back of my TV, and that cord broke, and I just never like replaced it. The cord still works, but like it needs like another cord so it can plug into the wall. So I need to replace that. And then I can start having like different colors in my background. And I feel like especially for like my videos on TikTok, and I'm trying to figure out like if I can like repost. I can, like, I have the capability to, and I've done some of it, like repost some of my TikToks to Facebook. But like, I was like doing some research on like their algorithm, like what that platform typically likes. And it said that it likes like more like talky videos. So I might like screen record little bits and pieces of some of my lives and put that on there. But like, y'all know that I really like the lip sync thing. I really like sharing my favorite music with people and like sharing like the vibe. It's like doing like little mini music videos. It's fun. I like it. Some people say it's cringe. I personally don't care. I love it. And there's certain songs that like have really spoken to me at like really low points, like the song Greedy. I don't know if I've ever told you girls this. So the song Greedy by Tate McCrae means a lot to me because it came out at a time. So there's this restaurant in my hometown that I grew up going to, and I loved it. And I worked there for like a month as a bartender, and the women who worked there were just so nasty to me. I've talked about it here and there. It kind of triggers me, so I can't really go too much into detail, but like, they were not nice to me. They were basically a group of 40-year-old women, and they were just not nice to me, and they were very threatened by me, and just did not even give me a chance. And it's like, listen, lady, like, I am not here to take your man. I am not here to do that. I'm here to clock in, do a great job, and then clock out and go home. That's it. I do not fraternize with customers. And they were like really worried about that, and I was like, girl, take your worries somewhere else. But Anyways, they would not accept me at all. Like, as hard as I tried and as nice as I tried to be to them, they were just nasty, and they ended up freezing me out, and I had to quit. But in the song Greedy, which came out around that time, there's a line in it that's like, I see you eyeing me down, but you don't know much past my name or how I'm running this room around, and I'm still half your age. And I was like, boom! Boom! Slam dunk. It's exactly what was happening to me in that situation. And I'm still half your age. And the thing is that I didn't come in there to try to, like, take over or, like, take anything from someone. Like, I was just in there to, like, get some money and then continue on with school. That was it. I was not in there to try to take anybody's man or take anybody's crown as head bartender. Girl, no. I would have been, like, I'm a girl's girl. Like, one thing about me is, like, I will be your best friend. Like, I will show up early to work to braid your hair. All you have to do is ask me. You don't have to pay me money. Girl, I would freaking do it. You want your makeup done? No problem. I'll be there. What time? You know what I mean? Like, you're not feeling good? Girl, I'll pick up your shift. Stay home. Feel better. You know? Like, that's the kind of friend I am, and that's the kind of coworker I am, and, like, those girls, they missed out. They missed out. It's their loss. But that situation was probably one of the worst, if not the worst, situation that I have encountered in this town. This makeup is so Tate. Like, the purple inner corner, like, is so Tate, girl. Okay, what does she have going on in her cheeks? What kind of cheek are we doing? Ooh. It's kind of like a sunburned blush look. It's very bronzy. She almost has, like, is it peachy? Girl, I'm stumped. I feel like it's peachy. Yeah, I feel like it is peachy. Okay, let's start building up the blush, and then let's see where that takes us. I was thinking of using soft sable, but I think that this look is a lot, like, it's more peachy, like it's more orangey. Or should I use this color? This is like pure orange, but I don't see her being that glowy. I see it, it's just like orangey tones. Wait, I'm looking at too many different makeup looks. Or should I use this one? This is the soft sable. I'm just trying to, like, just copy it, like, just like Tate. Oh no, this is too, like, brick red. I need more orange. I need, like, more orangey vibes. Okay, this is gonna be Rose Silk by Maybelline. And I see Tate wearing it, like, she has it on, like, right here. Telling you, girl, you gotta watch these lashes. These lashes will try your life. She has it on, like, right here, like, right on the top of the cheek. Yeah, you know what this is. And it's also, like, swept across the nose, like, right here. Across the bridge, like, right here. And it's right here, too. Now that I look at the pictures more, it's right here. Big Tate vibes. I'm gonna go ahead and set my forehead, girls. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. In the shade Translucent. And this is like really a great way to practice your makeup. It's just like look at pictures and like try to recreate it. Like I feel like my makeup skills have like really improved since I started like, I feel like there's like when you first start makeup, there's like the tutorial phase where like you watch a lot of tutorials and like you're getting your technique down, and that's really important. But then after that, like you need to still keep learning, you know? Like you're never really done. Like you're never really gonna have perfect makeup. You just have to kind of keep learning. But I love it. I'm a lifelong learner. I love learning. Okay. I feel like I want to say that she has a nose contour on, but like it's hard. It's like hard to tell. This one I used for concealer, so let's not. I'm going to do a little bit of nose contouring, but it's going to be hard because I can't really like clean up the sides because of the blush situation. So let's see. But I guess I kind of already have. Try and mix both in your hand to see if it looks good. I do that all the time. Oh, I just saw that. Sorry. Take it up here. Oh, I didn't blend my makeup on the end of my nose. Does she have it on the end of her nose? Yes. I'm just taking the bronze, like the darker shade out of my Wet n Wild Dulce de Leche palette. But she also does have a like, she has a nose highlight on, at least right here. At least on the end of the nose. This is my Makeup Revolution Heartbreakers. I'm gonna do a strip down the nose too, because why not? It's my Makeup Revolution Heartbreakers palette. I'm also gonna do an underbrow, because you know me, I can never go without an underbrow. I'm gonna do it a little bit softer than I normally do it. Yes. Ooh, I like that a lot. Look at that brow highlight. I'm obsessed. Look at that. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you know what this is. I definitely don't have her hair. Her hair is like a lot more flippy than mine. It like has like a swoosh right here. I really like this makeup look, girl. I might like this makeup look. You could actually wear it like in real life. Like this makeup look would eat down on a serving shift, or like at a party, or like at a dinner. Like it's just like, it's giving like eyes. Like it makes your eye, like I think what it is like the difference in putting the purple in this placement, you know? Because like if you gave me a palette like that and you were like, okay, make a look with the purple, I would put the purple on my lid and then I would have a brown crease. But I feel like that's, I don't want to say basic because I don't like that word. It's more common. But to take the purple and put it in the inner corner is just so different and so refreshing. But it's not, it's digestible. You know what I mean? Like it's like, because some different types of makeup looks, like it has such a weird placement of the makeup that it takes your eye a while to like look at it and to like it. But this, it's like instantly, like that is so different and so cool. You know what I mean? Face card tea. Thank you. The little highlight under the brow really makes the look pop. Thanks, Mom. I didn't know my mom was in here, but she's in here. Anyways, girls, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here. This is today's look. It is Tate McCrae makeup, but I love you. Fireworks. That was scary. I love you girls so much, and I will see you girlies tomorrow. Or maybe later on tonight. Maybe I'll do skincare later on tonight. But I love you girls so much, and thank you for hanging out with me today. Bye! Don't forget to follow me on Snap and join my group chat.